Welcome to List of 13. I'm Megan.
And I'm Rob. Thanks for watching. We make lists on various topics, find 13 awesome facts, and present them to you.
If you have triskaidekaphobia, this video may not be for you. Otherwise, enjoy the list.
Here at Lists of 13, we like cars. Some may even say we have an unhealthy obsession with them.
It doesn't matter what kind of car it is, we are interested in them. Fast cars, slow cars, new cars, old cars, American cars, imports, any kind of cars.
In this series, we are talking about cars. All kinds of cars. The good, the bad, and the things that you probably didn't know.
Saab was a company that made many cars, and there were many of them on the road for decades. We will present to you 13 facts about Saab that you probably didn't know.
Number 1. Saab has long been renowned for its quality engineering and craftsmanship, earning it the nickname of the well-built Swede.
It is a name that really makes sense since the cars were Swedish.
And well-built.
Yes. Number 2. To ensure that their vehicles were as safe as possible, Saab kept a detailed record of all of the accidents that their cars had been involved in around the world. This allowed them to identify any potential safety issues and take the necessary steps to address them.
That's really impressive. What if more car companies did that? There'd be much safer vehicles.
Truth.
Number 3. In 1945, Saab AB, a Swedish aerospace and defense company, launched the Saab car company in Trollhättan, Sweden. Saab was the first company to design and produce small cars. Since then, Saab has become a leader in the automotive industry, producing cars that are renowned for their innovative design, safety, and performance.
Making small cars as soon as they did in history was really a bold and unique move. Number 4. Saab once considered going into boat building. In 1944, as the war was drawing to a close, Saab, the aircraft maker, was looking to diversify, making boats during peacetime. However, automobiles were considered to be a better bet.
Number 5. In 1985, Saab made a bold move and introduced direct ignition, a system that eliminated the need for spark plug wires and other ignition components. This innovative technology allowed for improved engine performance, increased fuel efficiency, and a smoother running engine. It was a revolutionary step forward for Saab and one that has been adopted by many other car manufacturers since.
Definitely a very innovative company.
And safe.
Number 6. In 1949, Saab released their first production model car, the Saab 92, to the public. This model was the first of its kind, and it marked the beginning of a long and successful history for the company. The Saab 92 was a two-door, four-seater with a two-cylinder, two-stroke engine, and it was the first car to feature a freewheeling clutch, allowing the driver to coast without the engine running.
Nice.
We want to thank you again and tell you how much it means for you to watch this video.
We would really appreciate if you would do some things to help our channel grow and reach more people.
We would be so grateful for you to subscribe to the channel, like this video, ring the bell, and share this video with your friends. As a result, YouTube will share our video with more people.
Number 7. In 1966, to keep the arrival of the upcoming Saab 99 a secret, endurance testing of prototypes was carried out inside of an old aircraft hangar. Tricky.
And the cool thing is that back in 1966, they were doing aerodynamics testing and those kind of things, which I don't think a lot of car companies were doing. Number 8. In most Saab models, the ignition is in the center console by the shifter. Many people see this as an inconvenience, and Saab owners always joke about forgetting that the key goes between the seats. What you may not realize is that this is a safety feature. This ensures that you won't accidentally hit your legs into the key in the event of a particularly bad accident.
That makes sense. You can't injure your leg, you can't break the key off, lots less likely to have damage to you and the ignition. Number 9. The Saab 900 is the most successful car in the Saab lineup, having sold more units than any other model. Even today, it remains one of the most popular cars in the Saab range, with its combination of style, performance, and reliability making it a favorite among drivers. Over 900,000 examples of the classic 900, as it's known, were sold between 1978 and 1994. It's a really long run for a car.
That it is. And except for a couple style changes and new technology, it was the same car basically the whole time. Number 10. It was back pain suffered by a senior Saab executive that prompted the development of the heated driver's seat, an innovation from Saab in 1971.
Thank you, senior Saab executive. Number 11. Back in the day when the 900 was still new, higher octane ratings were slowly starting to roll out. A lot of cars with newer engine technology back then required and explicitly warned about higher octane gasoline and that they wouldn't run all that well with a lower octane rating. Not an issue on the 900. The Saab 900 was also the first production car ever to have a cabin air filter.
Well, again, Saab is a very innovative company, so that innovation doesn't surprise me. And they were always really good about things like making sure the car didn't need higher octane or whatever, because the technology that they worried about was stuff for the everyday consumer. Number 12, much like the Model T by Ford, you could have the first Saab, the 92, in any color you'd like, as long as it was bottle green.
That's fun. And number 13, Saab Automotive initially went bankrupt in 2011, and after a brief period under another company, stopped producing cars under the Saab name in 2014. Saab is, however, still producing military and civilian aircrafts, aerial vehicles, missiles, and other air-related things.
I remember when Saab went bankrupt. I was very, very sad because that happened.
Well, apparently when you build cars that seemingly last forever and are super safe, hard to get people to keep coming back and buying more of them when the one they have works perfectly well.
I mean, unless the people lived in upstate New York or something, and then as great as the cars were, they would eventually rust out. So there's that. We hope you enjoyed this list about Saab and things you probably didn't know.
Tell us in the comments what your favorite or most surprising fact was, or if you yourself owned a Saab and which model.
Thanks again for watching.
If you have an idea for a new video, tell us in the comments. We'll mention you if we do it.
We hope you have an awesome day.
And please be kind to each other.